Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Casey and I'm the designer behind the indie sewing pattern company, Pattern Scout. Today I'm going to be sharing my packing list for my upcoming trip to Spain. So if you watched my last video, you will have seen me make a dress to wear to a wedding that I am going to in Spain actually tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. And I wanted to just share my strategy for packing for this trip and also share some of the me-made items that I'm going to be bringing with me. So I am a notoriously bad packer. I always pack way too much. I just have so many aspirations when I travel of the things that I might possibly wear that I end up just bringing as much as possible, which is not good. And I'm always irritated with myself because I bring too much and there's always things that I don't wear. I gotta get better at this. So for this trip, I really wanted to pack light, especially because we're going to be changing locations a couple of times. So we're gonna be going to Madrid first. We'll be there for a few days. Then we're gonna head over to Javia, and that is where the wedding is, and it's a coastal town. We'll be there for a few days, and then we're gonna go to Valencia for the last 3 days that we're gonna be there. So we're gonna be changing location a few times. I definitely don't wanna be lugging around an enormous suitcase, which I have done in the past. It is not fun, let me tell you. I was much more intentional about packing for this trip, and I did a little bit of research before I started pulling together all the things that I wanted to bring. I think the weather's going to be pretty nice when we're there. I think it'll be in the 70s and 80s during the day and possibly down in the 50s and 60s at night, which is pretty darn pleasant. I think for the daytime, I want to pack things that are warm weather appropriate, that will keep me cool. Then in the evenings, I would like to have some options for potentially layering just in case it gets a little bit cooler, but I still think I wouldn't need anything super heavy for those nights that we might be out and about. I also want most, if not all, of the pieces to be mix and matchable. So I'd like to have multiple options for each piece if possible, and I think that will really maximize the amount of outfits that I'll have for this trip, and it'll kind of make me feel like I'm kind of switching it up and getting a new outfit every day. I'm planning to not check any luggage. I would like to bring a carry-on size suitcase and then also a kind of medium size, small size duffel bag that will fit under the seat in front of me on the airplane. And that way I don't have to check any luggage. And the main reason for that is just because I want to force myself to pack small. And I know that if I check luggage, I'm going to be so tempted to just pack an enormous suitcase full of crap that I don't need. So I want to try to pack everything into what I can bring with me on the plane. One of the things that I heard repeatedly when I was kind of doing research on how to pack for a 10-day trip is to pack for the activities that you plan to be doing on the trip. So we're going to be having some beach days because we will be in Javia for a few days and we will be on the beach. And so I anticipate that I will be wearing swimsuits and swimsuit cover-ups and lightweight items like that. We're also going to have a boat day where we go out with a group of people on a boat. So again, swimsuits, light, comfortable, flowy garments are going to be really ideal for those days. We're also going to be doing some sightseeing and doing like a tapas tour and those types of things. So I want to pack something that is comfortable. I want to make sure that I have comfortable shoes for those days and also something that I feel cute being out and about in. And of course we have the wedding. So I have made a dress to wear to the wedding. I made a green lace dress. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And if you watch my last video, you can see the process of me making that dress. I started making a list about 2 or 3 weeks ago, mainly because I knew that there were going to be some things that I wanted to make for this trip, so I kind of wanted to get myself organized, but doing that really helped me kind of visualize the wardrobe that I wanted to bring. And I referred to that list a lot over the last couple of weeks, kind of getting excited about going on the trip, but also it was just nice to have that list and be like, you know, I actually probably don't need this particular shirt, or I can get rid of these pants. And I definitely recommend making your list as far in advance as you can. So one thing that I think was really helpful when I was trying to plan out this wardrobe is that I took video of all of the outfits that I was thinking of. I did go back and look at that footage and I was like, oh, you know what? I actually don't love the way this particular item looks, and I don't think it really fits with the other things that I'm bringing. So I did eliminate a few things based on the footage that I filmed for this video. So I definitely recommend, if you can, taking out your phone, filming your outfits, or even just taking pictures of your outfits, of you wearing the outfits, because I think it gives you a really good idea of how it looks on your body, and it will help you decide if it's something that you really want to bring. For tops, I decided I wanted to bring a linen button-up shirt, my birdie button-up shirt. I love this linen shirt. It's sitting over here right now. It's just a very versatile wardrobe staple, so I'm definitely bringing that. I mentioned in a video several videos back that shirt was getting a little bit dingy, and I actually washed it with this OxyClean White Boost, and it looks like an almost new shirt. I'm so impressed with how much whiter the shirt is. I've had that shirt for, gosh, over 2 years now, and I've worn it a lot, and it had a lot of, you know, it had a lot of my DNA on it over the years that had like synced into all of the fibers. So that White Boost stuff worked really, really well. Highly recommend. The next thing that I want to bring is a white tank top. So I made a really cute little white tube top with some thick straps. It only took me like an hour to make it, and maybe eventually I'll do some kind of like video on how to make it. But that one turned out really cute. I'm definitely going to bring that, and it's going to go with a lot of the bottoms that I'm planning to bring. So a little white tank top. I also wanted to bring like a kind of cute, you know, cutesy little top that I could wear with some of the bottoms, possibly jeans. And so I'm gonna bring a little short sleeve smocked peasant blouse. And this is actually one that I made a couple of years back. It's kind of similar to my poppy blouse that I just released, and it's just really, really cute. So I'm gonna bring that. I also wanted to bring a jean jacket, like a denim jacket, and I happened to find the perfect Levi's jean jacket on ThreadUp, and I loved it. It was only like $30. I think I got it for a really good price, and it's in awesome condition. It looks brand new. So I was really happy to find that item used so that I didn't have to buy a brand new one, and that one will go with so many things in my wardrobe. Next up, I wanted to bring a lightweight cardigan. I do have a cardigan that I thrifted a while back, and I actually did a little like thrift flip on it. It was like a long kind of tunic length cardigan. I just shortened it to a cropped length. And then I also purchased like these 3 packs of tank tops. So they're just kind of like racerback style tank top, not even racerback. They just kind of come up close to the neck. They have a crew neck on them, and they're kind of narrow at the shoulders. And I really like the cut of them, and I figured those would be good just to have as kind of extra options for tops that I can wear with some of the bottoms. Okay, now we'll move on to bottoms. So for the bottoms, the first thing I want to bring is my linen skirt. So this is the skirt that I actually made in my skirt sloper video, and I originally made it as a long skirt, but I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, that would actually be really cute as a short skirt. So I just shortened it to an above the knee length skirt. I think it is adorable, so I'm definitely going to bring that. Next, I definitely want to bring a pair of wide leg linen pants because I wear them all the time in the summertime, and if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm like raving about the wide leg linen pants all the time. And I actually did a video on how to draft your own pants, and I did it as shorts, but you could just lengthen those into pants to make something very similar, or you could use this McCall's pattern that I've used for this actual particular pair of pants. And I have worn these pants over and over and over again. I've made them several times, and I actually wanted to bring like multiple pairs of these like wide leg pants. I had to narrow it down, and I decided that just the beige linen pants are perfectly fine. Those will go with a lot of things in this collection of items, and yeah, those are the ones I'm gonna go with. I also want to bring some linen shorts, and I'll probably bring another pair of kind of like cotton, basically like athletic shorts just for wearing to bed, so like pajama type stuff. But I definitely want to bring these linen shorts. I thought they'd be really cute for using as a cover up for my swimsuit, or, you know, wearing with my button-up shirt. I thought they looked really cute, so I'm definitely gonna bring those. I'm also planning to bring a pair of jeans, and jeans, I was kind of torn about whether or not I was actually gonna bring jeans because I didn't know if the weather would be a little too warm for them, but I do have a pair of lightweight Lucky jeans that I actually recently bought that fit really good. They're very comfortable. I feel like they're just a really cute pair of summertime jeans, so I'm gonna bring those, and they also will go with just everything that I'm bringing, so they're very practical as well. And the last pair of bottoms that I'm planning to bring is a pair of legging joggers, and those are store-bought as well. I bought those at TJ Maxx like a few months ago, and I wear them all the time. I just think they're so cute, and they actually look kind of cute with my jean jackets. Anyhow, they'll be great for wearing on the plane. I'll be very comfortable for the several hour flight that we have from Atlanta to Madrid. Next up is dresses. So I already mentioned that I'm going to be bringing the green lace dress to wear to the wedding, so we've got that squared away. And I also thought that dresses would be nice and comfortable to wear, but also feel like a little bit elevated for some of the activities that we may be doing. So the first dress that I'm going to bring is this navy wrap dress. And so this was a sample that I made for my Ava dress. It's just basically a pattern hack of the Ava dress into a wrap style dress. I feel very pretty when I wear this dress, and I feel like it's another one of those that I can really dress it up, or I can dress it down and wear it a little bit more casual. The next dress I'm gonna bring is a dress that I actually made at the same time that I was making the green lace dress, and I was going to share the process for making that, but I kind of started running out of time and I was getting a little bit stressed out trying to edit that footage, so I didn't put it in the last video, but I may eventually show you how I did that because it was just a really easy wrap dress pattern that I made, and it turned out so stinking cute. I love how this dress turned out. It's just a black floral dress and it has kind of some 90s vibe, and it looks great with my jean jacket. It looks great with my sandals. It looks great with my tennis shoes. I need to show you guys how I made that because it turned out really cute. Just stay tuned. When I have time, I will probably do a video on that one. And of course, I will bring swimsuits. So I'm trying to narrow down the number of swimsuits that I want to bring. I have one swimsuit that I made, gosh, was it last year or year before last? It turned out really cute. It's a really cute swimsuit. It's a one piece, and I probably will wear that one at some point. The other swimsuits I have are just swimsuits that I've bought, and they're just like really basic kind of black bottoms with different pattern tops. Anyhow, so the next category is shoes, and I was really gonna try to keep it to 3 pairs of shoes. So a pair of tennis shoes, a pair of sandals, and a pair of shoes to wear to the wedding. And I think those would have been fine, except for the beach days and the boat days. So I kind of wanted a pair of shoes that I could wear on the boat and wear on the beach that I wasn't as worried about getting wet. So I did end up getting a kind of knockoff pair of Tevas, and like they're just like a pair of black kind of strappy, you know, sporty sandals. And I think those will be great for that. And then I also have a pair of Sorel sandals that I've had for a couple of years that I love. I wear those all the time. They're very comfortable. And then I have a pair of sneakers. So I had mentioned in my kind of spring summer wardrobe planning video several videos back that I was looking for a pair of sneakers that, you know, would look cute with dresses or look cute with jeans, or, you know, I could kind of mix it up with the sneakers. It took me forever to find a pair that I really, really loved, and I got lucky and I found a pair of these Dr. Scholl's tennis shoes that I thought were so cute. I tried on like Reeboks, I tried on Nikes, I tried on Pumas, I tried on all kinds of different tennis shoes and they just weren't very comfortable, but these shoes are so comfortable. They're so cushiony. So anyway, they look great. I'm very happy with that purchase. And then of course I have the nice dress shoes that I'm gonna wear with my green dress. And these are some shoes that I had in my closet. I kind of had forgotten that I had them because I don't usually wear shoes like this on a regular basis. So these are gonna be perfect. They're just nude strappy heels. The heel is not super, super tall, so they're gonna be comfortable. And yeah, I think they'll look great with the dress. And then other than that, I just have kind of the basics. I'm gonna make sure that I bring bras and underwear and socks, and yeah. And another thing that I got that I think is actually a really good idea, I got these little kind of lightweight bike short type of shorts that I can wear under my dresses because I don't want my thighs to chafe, and also I figured they would just be kind of, instead of wearing a slip, I could just wear these little shorts. I'll put a link in the description to those, the ones that I bought as well. So here are a few of the outfit combinations that I came up with using the items on this list. thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon. That way you'll be notified when I release new videos in the future. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of vlogging while I'm on this trip. I get a little intimidated trying to vlog out in public, but I will try to get a few little shots of our trip, and that way I'll be able to share it with you when I get back. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you enjoy this content, and I'll see you when I get back from Spain. Bye.